Alright, hi stream, this is Emacs number 15, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to try. Let's go see what I am, what I've got here. Turn on the webcam and everything. Okay, so let's see if my audio quality is doing okay. Eventually, what do you mean live streams? Yeah, okay, alright, here we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, alright. Audio is fine. All right, so Emacs number 15, I think, and this is just a spontaneous live stream. I'm going to go steal more interesting things from Prot's config so that fun, and I get to talk to him about it tomorrow anyway. So yeah, let's get started. I have extracted the PDF highlights from this following my setup, and let's include some links here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's see. And theoretically, if I look at my live page, this should show up in a little bit. So I've made emacs.com kind of my link to these live notes here. And is this not okay? Hang on a second. Let me remember my shortcuts. BW? Yes, BW. Alright, here we go. Oh, it says this video is unavailable. Why does it say this video is unavailable? Well, how do I embed the right thing? Okay, step 1. Figure out how to embed the right video. Let's go see. If this is my current one, this is my current video. And I want to embed this, and eventually this is going to be a super simple setup. This video is let's go share. Where's the share on this? Boop, 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 boop. Embed. So this is what I want to put in here. Oops. Nobody panic. Okay. Theoretically, I should be able to take this from my one place over there. But for now, this is what we'll do. We're going to export that in about 10 seconds. My static site generator is going to finish putting stuff around it. Probably I can just switch to using org export for it. But eventually all that will work out. And now, yes! Okay, so that's a live stream there. Okay. So where was I? I was copying more stuff from Prot's configuration, and now there should be a link to it. So here, for example, there's Prot's configuration there. My highlights from it are in this index.org. And also getting slightly distracted, I want to get Social Stream Ninja working. How do I do that? Modify and active sources? It's not happening. Reload all? I would like this to connect to that. It is not doing the thing. Yes, it is doing the thing. Yes, I want that one. Did I select it? Live sources. That one. Yes, activate. Is there a chat? Okay, why don't I say something and then we can find out whether this works. Hello. It is working. It's working. Okay. Charlie McMacken has noticed I've been pushing a lot of stuff to OBS WebSocket EL. OBS WebSocket EL, of course, is a way to control Emacs, control OBS from Emacs. OBS WebSocket EL. Yes. And now I'm going to get into the habit of putting links in the chat. Oh, this chat does not let me two-way into it, does it? Can maybe I can? Yes. Ooh, look at that. It is there, theoretically. Okay, so this is good. Now I have this. Eventually, You know what that is? That is something that I should be able to just add into OBS as a proper overlay instead of having it like that. Let's go get distracted. OBS, where's my shortcut to go switching to OBS? Not that one. Someday I'll get the hang of this. Okay, let's add this live. Plus web. There's probably something. What do I add here to make it include a web source? Oh. Add HTML page to OBS. Browser source. Yes, that's what I want. Is it a plugin or is it just something I can directly add? I don't see B for browser source. Available through official packages. Yes, I want one of those. I already have one of those. Okay, I don't really know how to add this yet. Do I need to like add? I would like to add a browser source to this. I do not see browser source in this thing. Add browser source to OBS on Linux. And Charlie says on Geeks I have to have the OBS CEF flavor to get web sources. Huh. Alright, so that is going to be a to-do, and I'm going to check whether this shows up in the right place. Yes, it looks like it's going to capture live. Add OBS browser source so that I can add that directly. And Charlie McMackin 4859 says on GUIX it's a separate OBS CF flavor thing. So now theoretically my live.org should have a to-do. I set this up now so that my org capture templates goes to this file, and it adds it to that. But okay, all right, here we go. So I will work on that later. In the meantime, we have this overlay over here, which is got all this fancy stuff, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, all right, overlays. Where are we? Yes, we're looking at the config. We are looking at the config. If you control U, control CXV. That's 202 pages images in line. So basically, I've just been I highlighted I figured out how to use my time away from the computer. So for example, when I'm at the playground, I can now just highlight people's configs with Noteful, which is a note-taking app for the tablet, and then I can extract all of just the highlighted bits into this lovely org file with the text possibly and the images, and then I can say what is this repeat on final keystroke and why don't I have that in my config yet. So really the only thing I have planned for this session, which will probably go for the next 25 minutes or so because after that the kiddo is on lunch break, is to steal interesting things from his config. All right, repeat on file. What is repeat on final keystroke? Okay, it is already T. So you can just keep repeating it. Okay, I don't need to copy that. It's already fine. Repeat check key. What is repeat check key? Can I just control HV? Yes, I can just control HV right from here. This is fantastic. I love having the text in there as well. And that's already T as well, so I don't have to do anything. Prot register add, do what I mean. Find library. What does he do here? Prot register. Okay, so I see he's got copy to register, number to register, file to register, or whatever. Frameset to register. Frameset register sounds like it might be interesting. I'm going to leave that alone for now, I think. Although it does seem very tempting. What control? there's no command yet on Control A. Maybe. Do I have a section here for registers yet? No. But my dev file shortcut, messes with registers. So that is shortcut, likely where I'm going to put that. Okay. So probably around here, let's borrow Prot's way of working with registers too. Okay, so use package, this is in Prot register. Load path of, you know what, I've got another use package Prot thingy here. Use package Prot comments. Okay, so what I want to do is, if I'm going to steal a lot of his stuff, I want to maybe make this already into a snippet. Yeah, snippet. I am trying to get the hang of making more snippets. So, let's say Prot. Okay. And take that. And say we're going to steal this. And then, let's use that as a general example, I guess. Let's go for that for now. Yes. Okay, so theoretically, if I say Prot here now, and I say I'm going to get it from register, and this is called add do what I mean, and I want to map, actually I don't want to map this, I want just a general key binding here. I'm going to steal his idea, Control, comma, A, and I want that to be Prot register add do what I mean. Let's give that a try. So theoretically, if I say Control A, alright, A, alright, so now that copies the current frame set to register A, but if I select a thing, then I can say, yep, yeah, okay, so the register takes either the string or the number or the frame set, and that should make it easier for me to jump back to a specific place, which could be fun. Okay, so that's cool. Tooltips. What is? I like how. So this is a PDF link. It can jump to the PDF with the page number, and that lets me get the context of it. Tooltips, huh? Tooltip mode. I don't use a lot of tooltips. Maybe I'll come back to that eventually. It's probably a good idea to check if it is already running. I have a server start in here somewhere. I do not have a server start in here somewhere. Huh. Okay, there's a server mode 1. I think this is the thing that starts a server. All right. Okay, so since it's positive, it basically should do that automatically. That's fine. I've already started using substitute. I like it. It seems to be interesting enough. Substitute report operation would be nice, I guess. Okay, let's copy that one too. Substitute. Okay, so let's hook that in to substitute post replace gets. How do I do background removal for my camera? I just recently discovered this myself. So this is Osloy's question. How do you do background removal for your camera? The way that I do that is I right click. Oh, I had to install a plugin. Let me try to remember where that is. OBS background removal plugin. That's probably this one. Once I install this plugin, which works cross-platform, very nice, then it allowed me to say right click on my webcam source, filters, add this background removal effect filter. So that can be tweaked a little bit, and there, magic. I don't have to have a fancy green screen or anything, and I also don't have to tidy up behind me. Good plan. So that is this. I will put that in the chat. And good excuse to test my what did I call it? Stream show string. Let's see. It doesn't like QR. Okay, load library. Load QR encode. Haha! Oops. I need a little less vertical height here. Hang on a second. Let me fix that. Show string. Let's take out the I was trying to propertize this so that it does that, but we'll just ignore that for now. Yeah, okay, I have a QR code. So there. Eventually it will I want this show string to also post a message in the social stream, so that if I have a URL to share, people can grab the QR code generated inside Emacs, of course, and they can grab it from the chat or whatever, and I can get the timestamps and things like that. Anyway, background removal. That's the plugin. Back to Prot's configuration. Set up substitute highlight. What is this? And that does look useful. Substitute. There's no load file, load library. Substitute first. Okay. What is substitute highlight? Highlight target string prompt from its substitute. It's already T, so I don't have to do anything. Go to change. Go to change seems useful. Is there anything on control? Oh, there's nothing on control, open parenthesis and close parenthesis. So that seems like a very useful thing for me to steal. In my config, where is this? Navigation, probably. What do I have? Headings under navigation. Do I already have? Oh, I think I have a go to change in here somewhere. No, why don't I have that yet? Okay, let's go add that. Going to the last change. So use package, go to change, bind. I like looking at other people's key bindings, because then I'm like, oh yeah, that is a totally useful shortcut that is currently not even being used. So I'll totally steal that. Go to last change and go to last change reverse. Okay, so let's see if I can get this to work for me. Cannot reverse as the first operator. Oh, I need to change that one, of course. Okay, so now I can just bounce around to the last changes and go backwards. That's handy. So that is go to change. Ah, the QR code worked! Wow, power! Yes, yes, this is good. So theoretically, people who are just watching the video can grab the URLs easily without having to rummage through like the YouTube description, especially if they're watching mobile, right? And there's like images, sometimes useful for text. ANSI color for comment mode. Is that a thing? I used to have marginality display me the variables in the completion, which probably would be useful to go back to, but I still have to like filter out anything that might possibly be private. Anyhow, here I am. Comment OSC process. What is this about? I will add that when I run into it. Comment prompt read only. That seems useful. It also seems like it should be default. Oh, it is not default. Okay, well, let's go make that. Do I have anything in comment here? Okay, this is sort of commenty. Not really. Shell. I'll put that under the shell-ish area. Don't let me mess with the prompts. I can just copy this. Oh wait, can I do the copy line thing? If I jump to F, oh, I need to put in. I need to. Where would I do that? That's an AV, isn't it? Okay. AV set. AV. AV dispatch A list. AV dispatch A list is hard to read, but here, okay, so yank line, I want like a copy whole line. I think there's an AV action. Copy line. Not really. What is it called then? I think AV. Oh, he's not the person who has the. Somebody had a nice AV action copy line. Oh, Karthik had it. Okay, Karthik. AV can do anything. I want to learn how to do this. Copy line. Here we are. Copy. Oh, it's called copy whole line. AV action copy. There's no AV action copy whole line. Oh, you know what I need to do? I probably need to update AV copy whole. Yeah, I just probably need to update the package. Package upgrade. It's package refresh contents. Yes. 2023. Goodness. Yes, I definitely need a new one. Yeah, I trust them. Okay, now do I have a AV action copy whole line? Because that would be really cool. So I want to get the hang of using AV to jump to things very quickly and do certain actions on them, like copy the whole line. Why not? Eventually, once it's done reloading. Because imagine if I could just say, all right, I'm looking at this thing in the other window, copy that line to here. Something is thinking. In the meantime, let's go rearrange the windows. Okay, here we are. All right, now it's on the AV action. AV action copy. Where am I now? Find library AV. Is that really the most recent? Well, it's newer than 2023. I think maybe the new version is newer. It's hard to tell because Melpa messes around with stuff with the names, version numbers of things. Okay, but let's try this one. Okay, copy whole. This one doesn't have a copy whole line either. Is it a magical? Oh, it's not even a. It's because he defines it. So I'm gonna copy his stuff. All right, there is no copy whole line. We are going to put it in Sasha copy whole line, but I'm going to say that I got it from him. So this at least marks that it is from there. Okay, so if I will say that that is a function, which of course naturally needs to be auto-loaded because I will want to do that from anywhere. and I want to put this in my dangle lisp sasha av.el. All right. Okay. So now I'm here. Now I'm back to buffer does not contain. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I was looking at my index. All right. I was looking at my config. That's already there. I was going to go to, where am I? No, not that one. Not that one. Comment prompt read only. I think that was the one that I was doing. Comment. Okay, so that one's already done. Then I was going to look at, what is this comment completion auto list? Automatically list partial possibilities and partial. That seems useful. Okay, let's see if I can get the hang of using this. I say meta j, I say parenthesis. I want to copy the whole line of G. Paste. Yes. Look at that. Now I want to also do that, but yanking the whole line. So if I go back to my AV action copy whole line here, I want to be able to yank whole line here, and AV dispatch A list does not currently have one, so let's make that capital Y. Yank whole line. All right, so theoretically, if I want to, what is this? Comment input ignored dumps. Okay, that would kind of make sense too. Yeah, okay. All right, back to my comment things. Then if I say meta j, that's my AV go to card timer thing, and I open parenthesis this, and I say I'm going to yank the line at H. It did, oh, I need to actually define it. Yank whole line. Let's do that again. Meta j, open parenthesis, I want to yank all of LH. It's not happy. That's because it doesn't like this AV action copy whole line. That is because it is now Sasha AV action copy whole line. Yank all of LH. Yeah, look at that. It inserted it right from there. I didn't have to go to the other window and fetch it. I just yoinked it. All right. So then I think one of these things scrolls down. Control Shift V scrolls down. Okay, comment scroll to bottom on input. Is that not already a thing? Okay, so this one over here, I do want it to scroll to the bottom on input. I'm starting to type. Actually, no, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm typing and I'm looking at something. So I will not do that automatically. I am just borrowing interesting things from sconfig. Where are we? A she shall command. What does he say in here? Oh, that's why he's explaining why he disables a shell. Shell command, shell prompt, show current directory, auto expand input, custom line showing the input. Okay, do I already have which function mode? I think I do. I'm not sure I do. which func modes? Okay, I think I would like which function. That is probably a coding thing. I do not have it. Is it just because I'm not in? I still don't have it. Why don't I have it? I should have it. It should be had. Coding. Alright, which function mode? When? Oh, I need to do it, you know, only in prog mode and org mode. That's a good idea. Okay. Coding. Secu. Which func modes? Prog mode and org mode. Sure. Which func display in the mode line? Yeah. Which? Yeah, that's already the default. I am going to skip the more sophisticated thing first. I'm going to ease into actually enjoying key mode first. Keycast mode line mode. I actually like to have my keycast up in the header line because then it is out of the way of the closed captions, which I like to use a lot. So that's this thing over here. Keycast shows you what I just typed. Oh, okay. Okay, this one suggests not using it for mouse events. But sometimes I use mouse events for things like editing waveforms. So maybe I will just leave those on so that the functions get shown for anyone who's curious about functions, what I call. Okay, back to the index.org. Oh yeah, it's because it's not Control SA, it's Control-A. Alright. Okay, dear Ed. Recursive copies, recursive deletes, delete by moving to trash. Dear Ed, recursive copies make sense to me. Let me go borrow that. Oh, I actually want to set. I thought this was. Yep, do what I mean? I have more than one window. Frame set to register. Okay. Dear Ed. Okay, let's practice using our fancy new. Oh, the kiddo is off. The kiddo is off. That means it's hanging out time. Bye.